All right. It is 4 p.m. on Saturday, June 14th. I just got back. My brother and I spent the day protest marching in San Francisco. We went in early, got breakfast. We got over to Dolores Park about 10:30. The march was scheduled to start at 11:30. And at the main entrance of the park, they had this big truck, flatbed speakers, and people riding on it, microphone, and that whole thing. And in order to get the march started, they told everybody to line up behind the truck. And the park was so full that they couldn't. There were so many people. There were tens of thousands of people. And so they just started the truck slow. People got out of the way and then just filled in behind the truck. And the route went from Dolores Park up Dolores Street to Market Street, down Market to Van Ness, left on Van Ness and over to City Hall, over to Civic Center. And I mean, we had to duck out and fix something with my brother's phone early on. And then we slid back in. And by the time we marched almost the entire route down to Van Ness Street, and you look back towards Market and kind of goes uphill, Market Street was still full all the way up towards Guerrero and Dolores Street. And so there were all of those people still behind us. We got to Civic Center, and Civic Center was full. I mean, it was tens of thousands of people. It was insane. And we ran into a bunch of old friends, like at different points along the route. And we both got recognized a bunch of times, which it's always enjoyable for me when my brother gets recognized too. But just, I mean, I've been marching in protests and stuff in San Francisco for 25 years. I don't remember one that had more people than this. It was fucking massive. And during the whole thing, up until the very end, from 10:30 until almost 3, I saw one cop. I saw one police officer. And that was right when we got to Dolores Park, first thing in the morning. There was a cop on a motorcycle helping with some traffic. All along the route, zero police, none. It wasn't until we were done and we were leaving and we were walking past Bill Graham Civic Auditorium that we saw a little row of like 5 or 6 motorcycle cops that were parked up against the building on road bikes, and they were all just sitting there looking at their phones. Not one cop along the parade route. In 25 years of living in San Francisco, I have never seen that happen either, ever. Not once. Not one time. It was crazy. And then it's just like I'm seeing TikToks from, check out the crowd that showed up in Boise, Idaho. It was people as far as you could see. San Diego, Denver, northwestern Indiana. I mean, significant protests in very red areas. And cities, the protests in cities were fucking huge. They were absolutely huge. Just an incredible day all the way around. I really needed that energy and being around those people. It was just an absolutely incredible day. And I hope. And I saw a clip from Jacob Soboroff. He's an immigration reporter for NBC, and he lives in LA. And he was up on like the 27th floor of a building, and he was showing the Los Angeles protests today. And it was people as far as you could see. And I'm like, wow, I wonder what the National Guard and the Marines are doing in response to this size of a crowd today. Just incredible. Incredible. Hope everybody had a good time today.